There we are. And then I'm going to share my screen. All right. And then can you guys see my screen?
Yes. Yes, we
Yes.
got it.
All right. Last week, for some reason, I just could not do it. It was not happening. But let's just first open the space with a prayer, giving thanks to another Wednesday morning prayer and meditation, giving thanks to the Almighty Creator, Mother, Father, God, to our ancestors, to those ancient souls who have been with us since the beginning of time, to our angels and our guardians, and to our own Ori, that spirit inside of us that guides us and is really the I am closed in this thing, this flesh, this human experience that we're going in this assignment. I just want to give thanks. I want to give thanks for our resilience, for our poise, for our creativity, for the fight in us, for the soft in us, for the light in us, for everything that makes us a woman, a phenomenal woman, a woman that has vision, a woman who uses her voice to build and not destroy, a woman who can rise to the occasion and is equipped and is enough and who is resourceful and who has the ability to strategically move through this world. I give thanks to the the strength and our beautiful minds that are always working and always um, creating and always open and expanding. I give thanks to these bodies that are soft and supple and that nurture, that can give life in so many forms, whether it be through having a child or through birthing a business, new ideas, um, a safe space. Um, I give thanks for our ability now to understand the importance of releasing, of letting go, of not that our bodies is not a storehouse for everything, that we are learning to allow it to be a pass through, right? Um, Gaining the experiences and gleaning from that information, but letting it go, letting the the pain, the drama, the beautiful time, all of that, letting it go so that we can make room for new experiences. And that those things, even though they are a part of us, they don't define us because we're constantly changing. We are change agents, shapeshifters. We evolve and we, like I said, we are equipped. I just give thanks on this morning as we just celebrate the magic in us, that black girl magic, that beauty, all every hue, every color of melanated feminine divine energy that is represented this morning, that we just send out a blast of love and light to those who are here physically present this morning and contributing their energy in a physical way, but also each and every one that has committed themselves to this space, whether it be through their prayers, through coming in and out through this open door, or um, just speaking that they would like to be a part of this and they're on the roster. We give thanks for each and every household represented. We pray that love and light is the foundation in their space, that their hands are being used to love and to heal and to bring wholeness to their homes and to themselves, that they are creating a beautiful relationship with themselves so therefore they can be mirrored with with their families in their home and on their jobs and wherever they go. So I just want to give a shout out to every one of the sisters um, who are aware of the Indigo Rising Healing Through Wholeness Wednesday morning prayer and meditation. You are a blessing, and we send out a blast of love and light. Ashe? And Ashe.
Ashe.
Yes. So
Ashe.
I look at this sister and I just get really inspired. I'm like, wow. Wow. When I saw her, I said,
Yes.
ooh, isn't she gorgeous? Isn't she gorgeous? All right. So would anybody like to go first and just talk about the things that
I
happen?
will.
All right. Come on. Let's go
Yes.
with
Good morning. Good morning, sisters. I just kind of had an epiphany this week where, there's certain things going on in my body and I just realized it's an opportunity to be healed instead of looking at it as a health challenge, just an opportunity to be healed. And I am just grateful for just the positiveness that came to me with
all right.
knowing that it is an opportunity to heal and it's an opportunity to share. And
Mm,
when we share our lives with others, we become stronger and wiser. So this week has just been just wonderful because I'm changing my thought patterns to even be more positive and to know that I am being healed in my body and things are working as they should work and to realize that eating a little bit healthier and exercising a little bit more or really I exercise enough just staying with what I'm doing, the
mhm.
walking and the prayer and the meditation, which is all positive and it's all good. So I am just grateful, very thankful for knowledge and wisdom and courage. And thanks for this group of positive reinforcement with the sisters that's on the line.
Yes.
And Adashina, just thankful for you coming into my life years ago. God has a way of just connecting people for a reason. And I am just thankful. Thank
Come
you
on,
for
girl.
letting me share.
Ooh, thank you, Miss Lena. Thank you, Miss Lena. Now, come on, y'all. This is a time to celebrate. Do you hear
Ashe.
who's on this call?
Praise Him. Thank you. Thank
Come
you.
on,
Ashe.
come on.
Ashe.
How
I-
the
Thank you.
times have changed, how the tides have turned. Come on, Miss Lena. She said, I'm in the knowing. I'm knowing that it's working out for my good. I'm knowing.
Absolutely.
Come
Thank
on.
you.
I
Thank
love it.
you.
Thank you so much for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I should give thanks to Mother, Father God for the opening of your
Hallelujah.
mind,
Yes,
right? The
yes, thank
renewing of
you.
your mind, the renewing of your mind, and the renewing of your spirit, giving you
Yes,
encouragement of saying, hey, I'm in the know. Everything is working out for my good. Everything is working out in my favor. Even though some things are uncomfortable, but it's still an opportunity. It's an opportunity to witness the beautiful, wonderful things that God has for me and is doing for me. And I have to share that to encourage another sister. Shay, this is the epiphany. This is the epitome, excuse me, of what we're doing here, coming into this space, sitting around the circle, just looking at the sisters' faces with the fire reflected on them and just being grateful. Ashe, Ashe, come on through.
and
Somebody else. Give us,
um, I'll go, Adashina.
come on, Miss Angel.
Um, I want to just say thank you, Sister Nina. Because when you say grateful, I never stopped when we did that thing. I don't know, it was last year's one sometime when we was flowing in gratefulness.
Mhm.
That was like the most positive perspective that I had been in, and I chose the word grateful at the event. Remember, I got that word grateful.
Mhm.
So I
Mhm.
actually said, I'm never gonna let go of this flow of gratefulness.
I say.
And I don't know if you guys remember, one thing that I gave myself for my birthday was truth. Like in all situations, be true to myself. Don't, you know, just me and me and me. Be
Mhm.
truthful, but also continue to grow in the way that I've grown in gratefulness.
Mhm.
So, with that being said, I've had a lot of challenges, a lot of no light situations, and yesterday I was downright pissed off.
Mhm. Mhm.
But at some point, I began to be truthful to myself. Like, hey, wait a minute, come on now. The truth is, this is what happened. The truth is, these are the results. The truth is, I'm still grateful.
Mhm.
It could have been worse. And I thank you because I'm grateful. I have a roof. I have knowledge. I have grown. And I'm going to be truthful with myself. It's some things that I'm going to have to continue to do in order to get what I'm looking for. And I want to tell you this, Adashina, I'm grateful for that prayer you prayed this
Okay.
morning, opening up the space, because in spite of all, we are still so beautiful and creative.
Mhm.
And I'm going to share this with you, sister. Then I'm going to shut up because y'all know I can talk. I be trying not to be taking up all the flow. But in spite of everything, last night I was saying, I need me a necklace that's not too dressy. Okay, so I pulled out one. I'm like, okay, this too dressy. And I said, oh, wait a minute. I have my bead making tools. Let me look
Mhm.
at my beads and see if I can come up with something to wear with this outfit that I'm gonna go to this client office.
Mhm.
You sister don't know I took this job with FLAG, but anyway, it's working out good. And I got some accounts. But what they teach is they want you not to be so suited up and so
Mhm.
whatever. So I'm wearing this dress instead of blazer. I got a shrub that I'm gonna wear with it. Instead of heels, I'm wearing my white chuck.
Mhm.
So instead of the necklace, I'm like, wait a minute, I need something. This finna mess up. So I have taken out the beads
Mhm.
to make this necklace, and that's showing my creativity. But
Yes.
guess what? At the end of the day, it's what it is. And
Yes.
I'm creative. I'm flowing in gratefulness and truth. And I'm not going to stop growing because of a situation, a person, a place, of a thing. I'm going to continue to grow. I'm going to continue to share. And
Mhm.
guess what? I'm going to continue to let my ancestors and my sisters share with me. I'm gonna keep an open mind and I'm gonna keep living this life the best way I can and keep creating. And guess what? That is the best, that's the best way.
That's it. That's the formula right there.
So
That's it.
Ashe, Ashe, Ashe.
I
And
say.
I will wait for you guys 3 hours any day because I love this sister circle.
I say, give thanks. I say. I love that. I pulled out my beads and I said, let me go. That's what I'm talking about. This
Now,
is,
how creative is that?
come on. Come on.
Come
Did I
on
say
now.
we're resourceful? We are enough. Give thanks for the creativity in our hands and in our mind for the vision that we have. Shoot, I don't have it. I can make it. I could wrap this around me. How many times do we walk out the house when we just grab something and just wrap our heads or put on something that, we would have overthought before, wouldn't have went together and just put it on, and we come out looking so fly. And people are like, oh my gosh, not only is it what we have on, but it's the confidence, right? It's that confidence.
Absolutely.
Ashe, give thanks. Thank you.
Give thanks.
Is there anyone else that wants to come on and share? I know we got some
I'll
creative
share
stuff.
this morning.
All right. Come on through.
So I'm literally sitting here packaging up tea that I've been making for my family. And so I told my family, like, this year I'm gonna gift everyone medicine. And so to be able to know what I need or what the people around me need to be able to heal their bodies and heal our bodies and take care of ourselves in a natural way. And then to be able to turn around and gift it to the people that I love, the people that I care about, so that they can do the same thing is something that I'm grateful for.
Yes.
And so I was like, let me be productive while I'm sitting here, or let me do something. But yeah, that's where we are.
Come on. So sis is over in her lab. She's
Yeah,
over
we in the lab.
her medicine room, pulling the herbs, the sacred herbs, and splicing them together with love and light and
love and
healing her
intention.
family.
And
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I am that I am. I am the medicine woman.
I share.
How does Queen Afua say it? We are the women. We are the women. We are the women that bring the light. We are the light. We lighten the room.
Mm.
We walk in, the glow, the hues, the everything just illuminates the space. And we create a safe, sacred space wherever we go. When we know who we are, when we're in the knowing, believe me,
It's a beautiful thing.
It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Give thanks.
Ashe. What a tea maker.
Yes. Yes.
Among many other things, but it's tea this morning.
Yeah, it's tea this morning.
Ashe, how creative is that? Isn't that creative? And sharing the love. That is so awesome.
Yeah. Come on in, Debonique. Let us hear your voice this morning. Debonique, are you with us? Okay. Well, while she's coming to unmute herself, there she is.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. Come on in, sis.
Good morning, all. Last week I was telling Miss Adeshina that I dialed in and I woke up at the end of the call. I thought I was listening. My heart was on this line, but my mind had floated away, and all I heard from the whole situation was the gratitude of the closing remarks. And, I embraced it. So this morning I woke up a little late. And I'm actually sitting in the bathtub because I said I want to feel good on this morning call. So y'all with me.
We
intimate today. But I am I don't have much of anything to share. I'm just grateful. I'm grateful to hear all your stories and your experiences. And what I did want to say to the necklace maker, I believe your name was Angel, you will be blown away by the energy that comes out of them beads that you done strung together. You think you're just making a necklace, but you were sent by spirit to do that. You're looking for something, and then you turn around and you do it for yourself. It's going to be something powerful that comes out of that, way more than you would understand and realize. And you'll know the moment, but I think it's really cool that you were able to find what you needed within yourself.
Mhm.
And for me, that has been my lesson. I was talking to a friend not long ago, and I was like, I don't have any mentors. There's nobody out here to save me. And, well, I didn't say that, but, like, there's nobody that I can call, that I can need. And she started laughing and she asked me, she said, how old are you? And I told her, I'm 37. And she said, yeah, she said, you at the point in life where you need to save yourself. Like, you out here looking for something to pour in or to implement or to push you in the right direction. But the truth is, everything you need is within you. You don't have to go out looking for anything, and you are being guided by the Most High. And so as long as you surrender to that, all your needs will be supplied and taken care of. And she told me that a couple of months ago.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
I've been living in that. And my slogan is, I got to save myself, I
Ashe.
got to save myself. So I have been actively saving myself for probably about 6 months. And I just,
Mhm.
it's grateful because I'm grateful because iron sharpens iron. And that's what we're doing right here on these morning calls. And I feel very blessed to be a part of this, to listen to the stories that are shared and the experiences and the lessons learned. And I'm really grateful for you ladies. And so, yeah, that's where I'm
Ashe. Ashe. Give thanks. Give thanks. Give thanks. And yes, you are in a good place. The water, the water. Let that energy flow and let it pull and draw to the surface and then soothe and heal. The water has so many healing properties. So I give thanks for you this morning. And I wanted to say something to what you said. I remember when there was a time when I was searching, I was looking for someone, something to be my, that's just for me, right? And you're right. As soon as Spirit began to open my eyes and I began to go within, I began to really um, discover all of the strength and resources that were already inside and that were untapped in me. Um, that's when Spirit began to bring others that affirmed it. Not so much that they were always bringing me new things, which they would, but a lot of times they were coming to affirm what I was already in the process of working with inside of me. They helped me dig deeper into myself. And also, it gave me an opportunity not to begin to depend so heavily on others, um, of which I know I have a propensity to do. I will, if you there for me, I will lean on you with everything, right? And so the Spirit, it was just a way, it was a gentle, and sometimes not so gentle way for me, for my legs to get strong, for my knees and my hips to get strong, to hold my own weight. And so there's a blessing in the awareness of where you are right now. So I give.
And sorry, to add on to what you're saying, we can only open up and allow ourselves to be guided by Spirit if we invite Him in, and we don't know what that looks like. It comes in the quietness and the stillness of our hearts. And it's the moment that we surrender it all. That's when Spirit can step in and direct you, and you lean not to your own understanding. You realize you don't have to have all the answers. It's a case by case, moment by moment,
Mhm.
second by second situation. You don't have to figure it out because you are covered. It's just a matter of, am I going to take this on my own, or am I going to surrender to this process and get what Spirit has for me, because
Mm.
this is for somebody else. Like, I'm learning in order to pass it on. And this is the whole cycle. And so having this sister circle, it's a nice place. It's a nice place because we're passing it constantly. And it's a true blessing.
Ashe, give thanks. Thank you for that. Angel, you were going to say something. Come on in, cuz.
Yes, I wanted to say thank you for sharing comments on what I said. I love that. And first thing I wanted to say, sometime when I miss you guys, I really miss you guys. So I wanted to say this the other week that we do have, like, when Adashina records, sometime we have a YouTube channel that she posts it on, like, even if we missed, or even if you want to recap during the week or whatever like that, you could go on the YouTube and listen to the recording
Mm-hmm.
of the meeting, or of a video that she's posted. And another thing I wanted to say, that I was aware of stones, but I really wasn't into it like that. And then when I did the jewelry making, but Adashina, you began to teach me, like, okay, this is this stone and it means this and that and the other. And I think you gifted me with a couple of stones. I had a jade that I was rubbing across my face,
Mm-hmm.
but
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really get into it. And then when I visited, I saw that she had this stone. What do you call that? Stone garden, or you? What
My
it
I call
is?
it my it's just got all my stones in it. My natural charging station. Yes.
Yes, but she began to teach me that these stones give off energy, and I was like, wow. Like, all of this is new. You understand?
Mhm.
So I was like, wow, okay. And just what you said about, you hope I picked the right stone. I did pick a stone for this necklace that I'm gonna be
Mhm.
wearing, and I gotta research it to see what kind of energy it gives off. But I
Mhm.
You
thank this sister circle for that.
you
I
know,
Mhm.
thank you. I thank you for that, and I thank you for other things that I learned, like, what you call it, mantra,
The
when we
mantra.
do mantra, and then
Mhm.
our breathing technique. Let me
Mhm.
tell you about the breathing technique. I was watching a movie the other day, and I called Anna Sheena. I say the movie started off with a breathing technique. I was like, it means so much to me now,
Right.
because I truly understand it, because I've been introduced to it. Then I've been taught about it, and
Mhm.
and all this stuff that she pours into this sister group has really expanded me and increased me, and I appreciate it. And anytime we share with each other and we love on each other enough to make a comment to each other, that's what this circle is for. And I love you guys so much. Thank
Ashe.
you so much.
You're welcome. Ashe. Ashe. Thank you for all of that. I just love the love that's going on today. Like I said, it's a celebration of Black Girl Magic, a celebration of the gold thread, the gold energy that comes from our hands, from the way we incubate ideas and information in our womb, in our creative spaces, which are the portal to the other side, and how we just take that and we love on it and we surround it, we pump life into it, and then we produce these beautiful um, gems that we present to the world, that are necessary, that are vibrant, that are helpful, and that are symbols of hope and life, right? And we do it sometimes oblivious to how magnificent we are and what we're contributing. Sometimes I get so caught up in my mind and in my journey that I don't even realize that I'm shining so bright that people are being encouraged to ignite and shine. And I'm feeling like I'm ruddy and dull, but I'm so brilliant because of the experiences that Spirit has brought to my life and brought me through and refined me, that I'm walking in my grace and in my beauty obliviously. It's just a natural thing. And that's what we're celebrating this morning, that each one of us has a story. Each one of us are glorious and magnificent, even in our uncomfortable times. And I keep saying that, even in our uncomfortable times, because so much of our programming has been life is good when it feels good, and it's happy, happy, joy, joy. And that tells us that we're doing good, and that's where the blessings flow. But I know that my blessings flow deep. And sometimes I have to go deep down into the darkness. I have to really go in places where I'm toiling, and I have to really use every strength in me to configure, to strategize, to use my words, to speak life, and to use all my tools so that I begin to do what? Rise up. I begin to make that ascension up. And when I break the earth, when I break the plane, the water, wherever I'm coming up out of, I'm not even recognizable because the transformation has been so extreme. It's been so extreme. And so today we're celebrating that, and we're fine-tuning our own eyes so that we can witness the greatness inside of us. And I say, Selbana, I see you. I say, Selbana, to me, I see you, and I bear witness to your greatness. That's Black Girl Magic. It's not a cliche. It's not the fact that we are just the most beautiful creatures on the earth, which we are. It's not the fact that we have a spectrum of beautiful hues and colors and sizes and voice types and all of that. But it's what we are made of, stardust and the information that's stored inside of us. And as we continue to be inquisitive and curious about ourselves, we continue to unlock these beautiful spaces in us. And it's like, ooh, I got a rose that just popped out of my elbow. Ooh, I got what's another flower, a peony on my shoulder. I got a lily on my calf, just popping out as we ascend into those new versions of ourselves. That is the beauty that we are relishing in today. Ashe, come on through, Angel.
Angelina, you said adjust our eyes that we can see ourselves. That I'm crying right now because you in this circle we could be vulnerable, and I can tell you right now, so often I show up, I can't see myself. I don't see what the other people see. You understand? All I know is I'm being myself. And yesterday, I don't know how I showed up, but it was intimidating enough that people was intimidated. And then the way I showed up and the way I carried myself, that it was known how I was feeling. And if you guys can hear me, I'm crying because so often I don't know why I get the reaction from people that I get, like even my new boss. I don't, because I can't see myself.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see what other people see. And I thank you for saying that we need to adjust our eyes so we can see. But
Mhm.
not only that, so I can appreciate myself and know I am.
Come on.
And I thank you for saying that because and yeah, sisters, I cuss a lot too. So let me just go on and say I know I'm a bad bitch,
Come on.
but sometimes I don't know how bad a bitch I am.
Hmm.
And then when I see people reaction before it's a before it's a positive thing that I'm saying to me, they're reacting to what they see that I don't see. And I should take it as a compliment because people are not intimidated because of nothing.
Come on.
You
Come on.
understand? The judge asked me, could he do something for me? I said, yeah, could you give me 5 minutes because I need to step out. And
Yeah.
he said, sure, Miss Burley. I stepped out because I was pissed. I was about to tell him something. I probably about to go to jail. And then when I stepped back in and he was saying something to me, and I say, Your Honor, I thank you so much. And I thank you for your time. But I was cutting off what he was saying. And guess what he said, y'all? He said, excuse me, y'all. I'm going to step out for a minute. Now, what just happened?
Come on now. Come
Did
on.
you just mirror me in your courtroom?
Come on.
So,
Ah,
but I didn't see it as that. You understand? I took it for something else because I can't see myself.
yes.
But I thank you guys. And we awesome. And when we share with each other and tell Adesina, you say see ourselves, I thank you for that.
Ashe. I thank you
Ashe.
for that too. And I'm so grateful for everyone who has contributed this morning, starting with Miss Lena, because it just gives me this feeling inside my heart at the growth, that we can witness each other evolving. And like I said, we came in through the pandemic, and we were all in a space of uncertainty, and we were all, um, struggling. We were in that survival mode. We were in the wanting. We were in the needing, in the wondering, what is going on. And there was a lot of fear that we were wearing. And now to hear us speaking in the form of I am, moving in the knowing, it's just a beautiful thing to witness. So I see you, sisters, and I bear witness to your greatness, and I am so grateful for us. Um, Last night I was creating, I was making candles, I was measuring scents, I was in my creative space, and it was a beautiful thing, to feel that life surging through me again. Um, Sometimes I feel stunted, I feel cut off from those spaces, but always Spirit renews renews me, and it lifts me up. And I know that I have moved through a situation because once again, the energy flows like water through me, and I'm thinking of new things, and I'm reading, gobbling up information in a book, or I'm watching something that is expanding me. And I just give thanks for my universe, my one voice, my one song, my universe that continues to grow and become fuller. And I just give thanks for that. So this morning, while we're together, I want us to use this space not only to breathe, but to infuse this space with positive affirmations. And so I'd like for everyone to unmute. And as we begin to just say the I am affirmations, whatever you like to pour into this space, because remember, like Angel said, other women are going to come to this recording this morning and they're going to find strength. They're going to find their wings. They're going to cut some ties. They're going to do some things. So as we pour into this space, I am affirmations. I want our voices to be heard, not only to ourselves, but speaking to that next sister. So let's just begin with a deep breath in through our nose, releasing it through our mouths. In through the nose, releasing it through our mouths. Last time in, and releasing it through our mouths. And in this place, as I pull up scripted I ams, we're going to start out with I ams from our heart. I am grateful. I am thankful. Just come on in, merge in. I am. I am.
Grateful, thankful. I am blessed.
Yes.
I am a
Powerful.
child of the Most High.
Yes.
I'm worthy.
I am
Yes.
I'm
enough.
loved.
Come on.
I am.
I am fearless. I am fierce. I am bright. I am brilliant. I am phenomenal.
I
I
am
am
creative.
Blessed.
Yes.
I am rich.
I am
Majestic.
I am worthy.
infinite.
I
Yes.
am
I'm
great.
overcomer.
I'm
I
an
am
overcomer.
Yes. I am
I am
safe.
a child of the Most High.
I am
Yes.
I am
love.
protected. I am
Yes.
loved. I
I
am
am
forgiven.
I
I
am
am grateful.
Beautiful.
I am thankful.
I am
I am
love.
beautiful.
I am loving.
I am powerful.
I am kind. I am
Thank you.
resilient.
I
Thank
am
you.
light.
Yes.
Thank
I'm
you.
I
free.
am
I am worthy.
I am heard. I am necessary and I am seen.
I am honored. I am
Yes.
brilliant.
Yes.
Usher.
I am a
Grace.
child of the Most High God. I am delivered. I am
Yes.
healed.
I am enough.
Ah, yeah,
I
yeah,
am enough. Amen.
Mm,
Amen.
yeah.
Usher.
Amen.
Mm,
Amen. Thank you.
Oof.
Thank you.
mm.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, God. Thank you.
I am.
Thank
I
you.
am.
I am that I am.
Oof.
Thank you.
I am that I am.
Word, Lord. Thank
I
you
am
for mercy,
limitless.
God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I
I
am.
receive all goodness. I'm a receiver. Thank you.
Yes, yes.
I'm more than a conqueror. Thank you. Lord.
Yes.
I am love.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Mm.
Mm, mm, mm.
Thank you,
Give
Lord. Thank
thanks.
you.
Give thanks.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Give thanks.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Thank
Just the power of the melody of our voices. I'm so grateful. So grateful.
Thank you, Lord.
Oof.
Go to our mm, mm, mm. I am surrounded by love and light. I have the ability to expand. I am whole. I am worthy of love. I will make joy my constant companion. I am prosperous and abundant. I will love myself through all journeys. I am powerful and power filled. My body is healthy and strong. All my relationships are healing and balanced. I have all I need to be happy. I will stand in my truth with courage. Peace is my divine right. I will connect to my source of being daily. I am financially wealthy. I am safe, secure, and grounded. My mind is focused and clear. I prioritize my tasks to succeed. I am a divine creation. All creation has purpose. I am an extension of God. I am resilient and can get through anything. I use my power for my highest good. I am the resource that helps others succeed. I am becoming the best version of myself. I trust myself. I am a powerful, insightful being. I embrace my journey. I was chosen by my ancestors to complete this great work. I will speak and live my truth. With my mind, my heart, and my hands, I will continue to create. Everything is working out for me. All things work in my favor. Everything is going to happen for me in the most miraculous of ways. Freedom is my birthright. I was born to be free. I love who I am. I am creating more of what I truly want. More of my heart's desires are coming true. I believe in myself. All the good in the world belongs to me. I am creating more good for myself and those around me. Goodness is in my heart. I shatter all illusions of doubt and fear and allow myself to attract what I truly deserve. I am divine by design, and I am attracting all that is mine. Ashe, Ashe, and Ashe. Give thanks this morning. Give thanks on the affirmation that is our meditation this morning as we attune our minds to receive the wonderful abundance and to recognize it in ourselves and all around us, to move in such a way that we are energy attuners, that we come in and we change the frequency wherever we go, encouraging openness, honesty, and truth, that we are walking in our most authentic selves, that we are strengthening that spirit man, that light being inside of us all, that we are discovering layers upon layers of the greatness that we have been created to be. We are unlocking spaces in us that we have never even known was there before, that we are ascending to new versions of ourselves daily by our decisions, by our thoughts, by our words, by our actions, by our being. We are powerful beyond measure. I give thanks on this morning for the space, the energy that has been accumulated in this space, the fire that has been stoked in each and every one of us, the warmth that we are sending out over those in need this morning, over those who are sleeping and are restless, who are toiling and who are sleeping peacefully or moving in grace. We just send out a blanket and we just believe that everything that you need is in that energy. Everything that is required is in that energy. And we just pray that you feel the love and the warmth at this time. We ask a special prayer for Daisy as she continues to be transparent in her experience through this breast cancer, and all of those who that disease has become a part of their journey, that their minds will be renewed, and that they will continue to remember who they are and whose they are, and that this affirmity in their body does not mar or define their spirit, that they are powerful beyond measure, and that whatever information, whatever lesson comes from that experience, that they be able to grow and build from and open up new levels in them, and that they begin to be a beacon of light to others that will experience the same. And again, the universe will continue to grow as they grow. We just give thanks for the opportunity of knowing that healing and wholeness is ours for the taking and also for the making, that we have been empowered to be a part of the process. And I give thanks on this morning for each and every one as we say, Ashe, Ashe, and Ashe, and release this space in love and light. Ashe.
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 All right, so we're going to go out with one of my favorite songs. Y'all know my favorite song. I always play it because I love it. Look, I love it, love it, love it.
Before you say that, can I say something?
Yes, ma'am. Come on through.
Keep me in your prayers. I am traveling to Dubai next week, so keep me in your prayers. I won't be on the call Wednesday because I will be in Dubai.
That's right.
Thank
That's
you.
right.
Oh, safe travels.
Yes, yes. Living your best life.
Yes,
Don't forget to take pictures.
I won't. Thank you.
Ashe.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Blessings, ladies. Blessings.
Blessings. Bye.
Ray, did
Oh
you
no,
have
we finna listen to the song.
Ray, did you have
Yes.
something to say? Come on through, sis.
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Thank you.
We just gonna close out with affirmations as we go.
I am beautiful. I am kind. I am magical. I am divine. I am intelligent. I am confident. I am resilient. I am provident. I am, 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 I am. I am, 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 I am. I am phenomenal, stunning, remarkable. I am illustrious, important, glorious. I am phenomenal, stunning, remarkable. I am illustrious, important, glorious. I am light. I am real. I am a woman. I shed tears. I am heaven sent. I am relevant. I am the evidence. I am who I am. I am, I am, I am, I am, I am, I am. I am, I am, I am. I am, 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 I am.
All right, ladies. That should get us started. Ashe, Ashe, I love you all. Thank you so much. We released the space. It has been a beautiful, beautiful Wednesday morning to carry into the rest of the week. Thank you so much.
Ashe.
Ashe.
Ashe. Blessings to all. Ashe.
Yes. Safe travels, Lena. And
Thank
keep your
you.
head
Thank
up,
you. Thank
Angel.
you.
Keep walking in your power, cuz walk it down.
Thank
walk
you.
It down.
Ashe.
Amen. Ashe.
Yes. Keep going deep, Debonique. Keep going deep. And Sister Ray Leah, I'm gonna say, hey, aha. Hey yeah, hey yeah, ha, ha. Hey yeah, ha. Hey yeah, ha, ha. Create that medicine, girl. Create
Hey,
that medicine
hey,
for your
hey.
family. Ah, Shay.
I say,
Have a great day.
you as well.